Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jose Barrios gets the call for game one of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, if you look at his numbers, he's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get in there safely. So striding forward now, Tommy Joseph. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest fifth in the American League home run race. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hansen is under it. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hansen moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Hansen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
25.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Striding in once again, Spencer Keyboom reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Hansen on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another shot now. Robert Hansen. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Levitt. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Naquin.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air out to left. Hansen has it in his tracks. 2 down.
Eat it, eat it.
Digging in once again, Robert Hansen.
25, Robert Hansen.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now. Here you go. Let it go.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Leading off for Cleveland, catcher Andrew Toll.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hansen racing back. He gets there to make the play for the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hansen. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Nobody better up there. Hey, drop him in.
The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the... So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air to left. Hansen moves over. And that ends the inning. Down in... Ready once again, Robert Hansen.
Fielder number 25, Robert Hansen.
Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the runner back safely.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
The 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And there he goes towards second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Levitt is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend. Digging in, Robert Hansen comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Robert Hansen.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
The 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is home run number 63 on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when the leading, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Robert Hansen. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Hey, you be right here. One time.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. from the stretch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And the runner back.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
The 0-1 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
First baseman, number 19. Army.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. There he goes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
All right, come on now.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a dive, but he's back. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hansen. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Rosado is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Trevor Bauer is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Twins get a run. Stepping into the box, Alan Levitt. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hansen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Robert Hansen.
Robert Hansen.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
High in the air out to center field. Toles is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Andrew Toles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hansen looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Adalberto Mejia earns his 6th winning this. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jimmy Guzman gets the ball for the Twins in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game, and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Hansen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Now in the box, Robert Hansen. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These 2 teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far, and they've each won 1 game by 1 run. It's been fun to watch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in now, Tommy Joseph. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hulk.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag. Standing in, John Hyatt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hyatt.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hansen shading to his right. 1 away. At the plate, Robert Hansen. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Come on, Biggin, stay on up there, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Toles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Nolan Arenado.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sardinhas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hansen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Robert Hansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert Hansen.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that's home run number 64 on the season as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually.
Into the box now, Robert Hansen has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
first opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball next. Emery Olson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
So stepping in, Robert Hansen. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Runners off for second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
So striding in, Tommy Joseph. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. 1-1, here it comes. A pitch out, the throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. At the plate, Geraldo Cordero. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
1-2, here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 25.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air to left. Hansen has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Robert Hansen will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on. Ready for another shot now, Robert Hansen. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Pedro Gonzalez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hansen looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great.
8-4 tonight. Joe Musgrove gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vester. Tuesday night baseball now from the home field. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing he wasn't real happy about it. Spoke with him yesterday about it. He just said, I gave up too many walks. So look for a guy in this game to be around the plate more.
And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hansen.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
This is hit well out toward left field. Hansen ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Santana is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. So much of this game is situational. Digging in to try it again. Christian Bethancourt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hansen going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Ready for another chance. Eric Estrada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hansen has a play. 2 gone.
Eat it. Nobody.
Digging in once again, Robert Hansen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Big number 67 on the year. And with that, it's now a 6. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Hitter, George Springer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hansen ranging back, and it's gone. Into the box, Eric Estrada.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Hansen makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Robert
fielder, number
Hansen.
25, Robert Hansen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Freddie Cowan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hansen rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jose Altuve
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hansen moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hansen is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball finds us at Target Field in. Digging in, Philip Yabuta. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. Now batting, Robert Hansen. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Astros lead this one 2-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hansen going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, Matt, I could go cliches and say if you hang it, you bang it, right? But not.
Now in the box, Mario Quezada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hansen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Robert Hansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert Hansen.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier sprinting after it. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Harvey over to first, and the runner back in standing. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Standing in, Robert Hansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hansen.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Ball 2 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting.
All right, one time right here.
Harvey now on 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reyes racing back. A leap, and oh, wow, a great effort to make the play. Standing in, Robert Hansen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. Frazier is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this. Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at stepping in, Robert Hansen. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strike. Stepping in, Robert Hansen. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hansen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Yabuta is there, and the side is retired. Downtown Minneapolis skyscraper. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Frazier.
Popped up, calling for it. Sano, one down. Striding in, George Springer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Designated hitter, George.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henson racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Robert Henson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Robert Hansen.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Runner goes for third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. Digging in, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
George.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henson ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record. Coming to the plate now, Robert Hansen.
Robert Hansen.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to find the alley, as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Steven Fernandez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Fernandez.
Miguel Sano will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Minnesota, and the deficit holds at 5-4.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
7-4 the final finish today. Tyler Danish with his 4th win this season. Dave Grubb.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend. Now at the plate, Robert Hansen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, you start a new series coming off of sweeping the other one. You're feeling good right now. The confidence is high. The guys are excited. Talking to them before the game. Batting practice seemed upbeat. They had the music popping, and they were loose, ready to go. So I look for this streak maybe to run for a while. This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Tommy Joseph. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Let's go, big fella.
Ready with the 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. One left. Stepping in, John Hyatt, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Hey, come on now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hansen going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
This is an easy decision for him to.
Riding in once again, Robert Hansen. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it? Ready for another chance? Alan Levitt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alan Levitt.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hansen racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Go down one. Digging in once again, Robert Hansen. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hansen. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Spencer Keyboom. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Keyboom.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hansen. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this will be fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hit back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
First baseman number 19, Tommy.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in.
Come on, big dog, we need you. Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
And another snap throw to the bag, and the runner back safely. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, coach up right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field into the box now. Robert Hansen is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And another foul ball. First and second here with nobody out.
Drive it. Let's go.
Get your pitch, huh?
Another one sent foul.
Drive it.
Another 0-2 home. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
9-pitch at bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hansen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hey, let it rip right here.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robert Hansen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Rosado is on his way home. Now the relay home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that's in there. Base hit. Hansen rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. So the base hit there. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hansen. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the runner back. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Yeah, get one up there, huh?
A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses 2-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Drive it. Let's go right here.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll skip. Ready for another chance? Robert Hansen. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And that misses for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Oop.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Twins wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Emery Olson earns his 5th winner of the year. Mike Clevenger.
Score for this afternoon.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. So striding forward now, Robert Hansen. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let it fly right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Robert Hansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hansen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hyatt going back at the track. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Striding in once again, Robert Hansen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Popped up, calling for it, Arenado, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Robert Hansen. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Clutch up right here.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Holmes racing back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd home run of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today.